Today, as we continue our theme that God is powerful, we turn to really a magnificent chapter, the 38th chapter of the book of Job. And throughout the book of Job, Job has been lamenting the terrible tragedies that he's been through. He's been basically calling out God for, if this is the way you run the universe, basically, what are you doing? And then finally in Job chapter 38, God answers Job out of the whirlwind. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind. Who is this that darkens counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up your loins like a man. I will question you, and you shall declare to me. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding. Who determined its measurements? Surely you know. Or who stretched the line upon it? On what were its bases sunk? Or who laid its cornerstone when the morning stars sang together and all the heavenly beings shouted for joy? Or who shut in the sea with its doors when it burst forth from the womb? When I made the clouds its garment and thick darkness its swaddling band, and prescribed bounds for it, and set bars and doors, and said, thus far shall you come, and no farther, and here shall your proud waves be stopped. Have you commanded the morning since your days began, and caused the dawn to know its place, so that it might take hold of the skirts of the earth, and the wicked be shaken out of it? It is changed like clay under the seal, and it is dyed like a garment. Light is withheld from the wicked, and their uplifted arm is broken. Have you entered into the springs of the sea, or walked in the recesses of the deep? Have the gates of death been revealed to you? Or have you seen the gates of deep darkness? Have you comprehended the expanse of the earth? Declare if you know all this. This is God basically putting Job in his place and reminding him that as human beings, the appropriate stance before God is one of great humility. Even through science and knowledge and learning, we have discovered and learned so much about the oceans, about the earth, about the galaxy, about the universe. There is still so much we don't know, and still so much we are discovering. And we worship a God who is powerful enough to create this entire expanse of everything that we know, everything that we've observed out into the deepest recesses of space, thanks to things like the Hubble telescope. So remember, every now and then when you're starting to question God and how God can do this or that, just think, how well do you organize and manage just your own small little life? I know for me, I have trouble even keeping my study clean and straightened out. I know I couldn't run a universe.